So I'm going back one step. I'll go back one step. Like I said, if you want to go back one step, you do CD dot dot, means that you want to go back one step. So I'm back one step again. Let me just clear my screen again, and I'll do an ls. So if, let's say, the equivalence is this guy, I just want to go into maybe it looks like there's nothing on my, okay, there's one thing inside my downloads. And so if I go to, let me see whether I can find that. If I go into downloads and then I do an ls, it's telling me that there's something in the downloads. And so again, if I go in there, I just have to make sure that I navigate it properly. Once I go in there, I'll be able to see whatever is in there. So this is also saying that there's something in there. If it's a temporal file, so clearly we're not able to go in there because it does not really exist. It's just running on the runtime. So there's no way we can go into that particular one. But we'll go back one step. I'll clear my screen again, and then I'll just check where we are, and then I'll go into documents. So I'll say documents, and then inside my documents, I'll check it. There's nothing in there. This time around, I'll go back here, and then I'll go into documents, and then I'll use my mouse to create something. So let me just create maybe a folder, and then I'll call it DevOps. Create it. This is how long it took me to create it. Now, if I go back to command prompt, I clear my screen again, and I do ls, I should be able to, where is it? Yeah, I'm able to see, okay, this is blocking it. Okay. All right, so if I see this, it's telling me DevOps, which is fine. But now if I do this, I could have done this. Let's say, this is the beauty of this guy. I know that wherever I want to go to is inside documents. So I can say documents, and then inside document, I can say DevOps. And so instead of me to go into one and go into the other and go into the other, I could just go straight into that, and then I get into that particular folder. So there's no point going into one folder to get into another folder and get into another folder. But with command line, so with the normal GUI, if I want to go into the DevOps folder, I need to start from here. Go here and then click here and click here. The difference between this and the terminal is that with the terminal, all I had to do was just go straight into that particular one.